sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap.
Yo, what is up, broskiis? Keanu coming at you with a shit, might be a new profile to the channel. I think on the first wave of support for Kashtira, when it was just Fenrir, Unicorn, and Ogre, and I think just Birth, I think I used the instant contact variant. I might have uploaded that on the channel. I'm not quite sure. So if not, it's the first time Cash is on the channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. Remember, like the video if you like the video. Comment down below what you would change, subscribe to the channel because we're trying to get 1K. And on this video, I'll show you like my side for it currently. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. First up, obviously, they freed the boy Unicorn. You can search any cash spell from your deck, add it to your hand. If he declares an attack or monster activates an effect, obviously it's an extra deck rip, which is super nice. Kashtira Fenrir, the best card in the deck. He's kind of crazy. Well, I don't know if he's the best card, but he's pretty crazy. You find him in like almost every list. It doesn't matter. It's like Pinkertops that replaces himself. Like every single list out there, like literally runs Kashtira, unless Kashtira Fenrir, unless it's like Exo Sister, and you can't like, you know, it messes up the summoning of your other cards. But it goes crazy. It's dumb. Replace itself, banish face down on an attack or monster effect resolution. So it's crazy. Double Rise Heart. I have two, but I think two's fine with Unicorn back to 3. Personally, I think so. 1 Ogre, because he searches your trap. Preparations goes crazy. Kashtira Scareclaw. This is it. Sorry for the glare, by the way. This is it for the cash monster lineups. I think it's pretty standard. Next is Pressure Planet. This adds 1. I'm not running Terraforming because I don't want to play into Droll any more than this deck already does. But once activated, you just add a cash monster. Also, your monsters gain gain 100 attack for each different attribute you control, which obviously they're all different attributes. Sometimes you can just literally sit on yeah, there's like you can, so I don't have SP Little Knight, but you can end on like IP Shangri-La, and then go Standby Phase, get another cash monster, which has a bunch of different attributes and whatever, it's whatever. But often, like sometimes, like I'll just go into like 3 cash or something, or Shangri-La like Fenrir or something like that, and get Unicorn out of the deck, and then just play like this really slow cash controlled game. But yeah. Theosis. You need Theosis. I've messed around with 2. I just really like 3. Just special summon 1 out with a different attribute. When it's banished, you add 1 of your banished cash cards to your hand, which is terrific because you can obviously, if you play this deck for a little while, you can go Rise Heart to banish Birth. You know, get your Theosis, cast your Scareclaw, banish Theosis, add back Birth, and then, you know, you're kind of like going crazy at that point. And then 1 Preparations. This card's crazy. On either player's turn, you can special summon a Kashtira monster from your hand or banish. And if your opponent activates a trap card, if this card's already face up, you can look at your opponent's hand and just snipe 1 out. It's super fun card. Pretty crazy. So I'm gonna get into the, I guess, hand trap lineup. So let's go Triple Shifter. This just ends the game like right out on its own. I know it's super sacky, but it is what it is. There have been plenty of times I just Pit Shifter, like bring down the Fenrir, and then they just kind of like scoop it up and we'll go to the next game. It just depends on what they're playing. Triple Ash, because it's Ash. Triple Imperm. There's so much branded, like at my there's just so much like branded decks. I just keep that Ash on me. And especially like Chimera like variants. So a lot of times, like if they go into the Sword Knight play, they'll do all their adding cards, and then they'll end on like the Chimera or the Chimera, King of the Phantom Beast. I'll imperm that so they don't rip a random card out of my hand, which sometimes it doesn't matter, but I just imperm it. And then if they fire off Brand Fusion, like sometimes like, so Ashton Imperm is like really good for like my locals. It's just kind of good in general. And then I guess that's it for the hand traps. I'll go into like the board breaker type stuff. I mean, this deck is kind of like all board breakers, but double Pinkertops, because he's back at 2. Really could be at 3, in my opinion. He goes crazy. Triple Prosp. This card should have been hit. But it is what it is. It's still here. But I know it just got reprinted. That's probably why it didn't get hit. But yeah, cards crazy. Just dig 6 deep. Talents, because this deck can go second easily. Matter of fact, like I've played like even more like go in second cards, and try to blind second with this deck, which is it's very capable of doing. And Talents helps you do that. Just all these cards are just crazy going second. Enemy Controller, because it dodges stuff. I really like just 2, and I wanted to keep this deck at a tight 40, and then just the 1 Called by the Grave. So that's it for the main. We'll just go to the extra, because it's pretty, I guess it would be pretty standard. So I don't have SP, I still play 1 Donner. It's a nice little card, because it clears stuff, and because I was running like Minecon in the main. Yeah, I don't think I have any more. I was running like Minecon and like using their cards and like popping something and then like having an open board to like just special summon my Kashtira cards. But it's still good. 1 IP, because I don't have SP. If you have SP, like you can take that out for it. Yeah, you would take out this for it, because you could go Masquerena and link off for an SP. So Unicorn, since I'm still not that rich. BLS, just to have like another link, so I could easily go, and depending on the matchup, because a lot of people like Striker and stuff like that, so you could easily like just link one of your Kashtiras, especially off the Shangri-La standby effect. You just link off using like IP and level 7 and bring out BLS, and it can't be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects, and it's big anyway, so it's just like this crazy towers card that they have to like find an alternative way out, which a lot of these cards in the deck you have to find an alternative route, which is pretty fun. Double Shangri-La, it's kind of crazy. 1 Typhon, it's a board breaker, of course. 1 Dark Arm, the Dragon of Annihilation. This card's fine. One thing you're gonna notice, once I finish up my extra, I don't have the Zeus in right now. It's because I took it out for another deck. So you could take out Donner for Zeus, or BLS for Zeus, either or. Raz Flare, because it's crazy, especially in time. Big Eye, Draco Sack, Ouch Floodgate, stuff like that. Raid Raptor, Arsenal Falcon, helps you get in level 4s. One of these, because you can attach one, make it really big, and then you can keep extending. So if you've searched Birth already, you can attach one of your cat. Oops, hold on, the glare's kind of bad on that. Let me put these up here for a second. So let's see. So that's Infinitrack. So I'll read them out. So Infinitrack Mountain Smasher. I don't know if you can see that a little bit better. Kind of help you guys out. Arsenal Falcon, Draco Sack, Big Eye, and then Dweller, because you can go into this, and then 1 Baron, it comes up for sure. Pick these up real quick, so I gotta be mindful of the glare. Now for the side. I never show the side, but this works for me. One Nibiru, because it's a cross-out target. One of these, because you go into your level 4 Dweller play, super easy. Just shuts down a lot of decks. 1 Droll, because it's cross-out target. Triple Cyclone, it's crazy right now. It's crazy in this format. Double Designator. So basically, you're running 2 Designator, 1 Called By, and then you put in your Nib Droll. It's nice. Triple Evenly. Triple Judgment, just sit on it, just say no. And then 1 barrier for cross out target. It's nice. I really like this deck. This deck is like far from dead. It's actually kind of crazy that they gave back Unicorn. It's even crazier that a lot of people just think like this deck is like unplayable now. It literally just got better. That's the only thing it did with the ban list. It got better. It got more board breakers and Minecon. It kept Prosperity. Got Pankratops back at 2. Shifter's still here. Yeah, so I don't know like how there would be a drop off from the last format to this. But really been enjoying playing this grimy ass deck. But remember, like if you like the video, comment down below what you would change. Subscribe to the channel because I'm really trying to get to 1K. We'll see you next time, broskies.